Why don't you give us a spin in a darkened room? Neath a little desk lamp, check out what we can do.
My dad loves zoetropes. He's been building them for 30 years. He built this one to look like the old-fashioned kind, the kind that Milton Bradley introduced in the 1860s. You can still get imitation vintage zoetropes like this, and they look really nice sitting on your desk or shelf. But I don't have a lot of extra room for stuff like that. So check this out. My dad's latest version hangs from a lampshade. And when you're not spinning it, you can flatten it. Try that with one of your old zoetropes. Baba started building zoetropes to teach kids animation. In his teaching zoetropes, every picture had its own sheet. That lets kids trace, and tracing is really, really important when you're drawing animation.
I love drawing Cupid because he was a fun character to draw, like round, chubby baby. How can that not be fun to draw? Yeah, I've done some animation before, but one thing that's cool about zoetrope animation is that you only use a handful of frames that can loop on forever, so you can put a lot of detail into each one of them.
My dad's first teaching zoetropes were made out of wood, but one time he had to make a bunch of them in a hurry, so he came up with a way to make them out of cardboard. He used cardboard from collapsible file boxes. Baba says that working with his hands helps him think. And making all those zoetropes out of collapsible file boxes got him thinking about collapsible zoetropes. We want to start a company that sells animated greeting cards, and if we get enough funding, then we'll make a way for people to design their own.
Do you see those black bars in front of the animation? I don't. That's because it's not here, it's in your screen. It's got to do with the clash between the way a camera scans imagery and the way a zoetrope scans imagery. A screen can't show you the animation exactly the way you see it in a zoetrope. So this is how we're going to show you what you can get in our animated greeting cards. No interference pattern, and you see the whole row of animation at one time, the same way you do in a zoetrope. Here's one you can get in time for Valentine's Day. Look how it's one animation that goes all the way across. Here's the one that Ella drew. Cupid sends his love. You can get it in time for Valentine's Day too. You can get this one too. And check this out. Keep your eye on one of the hearts. There's only 14 frames in the loop, but it takes 42 frames for one of the hearts to go all the way around. Animation can be so much fun. We want to start a company that sells animated greeting cards. And if we get enough funding, we'd love to come up with a way for people to design their own. Why don't